Who could that be at this hour? I didn't order something same-day delivery before I went to bed, did I? What?
Now that's the face of a man who just woke up.
What are you two doing here?
You're supposed to be meeting up with us in 5 minutes, dingus.
We naturally assumed you'd sleep through it, so we're here to wake you up. I was hoping you'd surprise me, but no.
Okay, that's called burying the lead. I meant, how are you here? How do you even know where I live?
I'd anticipated that you'd completely blow off your obligations, so I had to tail you home last night.
So they...
That's
Seriously?
outrageous.
I must say, this apartment's much nicer than I'd expected. For a neat, though, it's a bit ostentatious.
Well, I don't like to brag, but I get a pretty good allowance.
That wasn't a compliment.
Okay, he's
Anyway,
kind of
come
trash.
on. We need to get over to Ryu's handshake event on the double.
Oh, good, a safe spot. I could use a breather. After the mini concert, I'll be shaking everyone's hands, so I hope you'll stick around. I can't wait to meet you.
Of course! You are my angel, Mippity Mop!
Oh god,
See
no.
what your tardiness has wrought? We missed
Gross.
the beginning of the event.
Well, there's always tomorrow. We can just call it a day for today.
No, we might not be too late to find what we're looking for.
Your encouragement means the world to me. And to show my appreciation, I have a new song for you today.
We'll wait until the concert's over, and then get back to hunting for clues. If anybody says something notably different than yesterday, or acts suspiciously, then we've found our deluser.
Let's see what Chunk says.
Sorry, Asahi, but he's all yours.
Hey, take responsibility for your own plan, why don't ya?
Oh, wait. We need to approach him exactly as we did yesterday. As far as he knows, he's never met us before. Theoretically.
Oh yeah, I guess that'd make sense. Okay then, let's give this a shot.
What do I do? I got all worked up and overstimulated during the concert.
Oh,
Mippity Mop is still so green, but her stage presence. Oh, I just want to touch her hand so bad.
Yeah, we heard this.
Hey, what do you want?
nothing.
We heard it, but it's still no less creepy.
Never here.
What a weirdo.
Suspicious behavior. It's him. It's gotta be him. I've never seen anybody more suspicious.
Well, I sympathize with the sentiment. That was the same thing he said yesterday, word for word. I think we can cross him off our potential delosers list.
Twiggy.
At last. At long. I have 300 tickets.
Hey, mind if I ask you some questions?
She's so new, yet already so popular. A talent like this truly does come along, which is why I simply must. The time is nigh. By my...
That's the same thing
Okay.
he said yesterday, unfortunately.
What's that supposed to mean?
Oh, no, we were talking about and to somebody else, I swear. Definitely not you, so no worries. You already know what I'm going to say, don't you, Saki?
I do. And yes, that was suspicious behavior, but he's not our man.
Where's that other nerd?
Okay, let's check on Goggles and see what there is to see.
Hold on. I was the one who spoke to him yesterday, so I should be the one to talk to him today as well. Hello. Sorry to bother you again, but would you mind if we spoke with you a little more about, Mippity Mop?
I don't know what happened. Mippity Mop just didn't seem herself today. Maybe I made her sad. Did I do something I shouldn't have?
Can you hear me?
No. I never thought I'd be so worried about her.
Hello? Earth to goggles?
What can I do to help my poor Nippity Mop? I've got it! When I was hurting, Nippity Mop smiled at me, and it made me feel better. So this time, I'll smile at her. I'll smile and make her feel like 100 million yen.
And he's off to smile at a child.
Did you hear him cry out like that? He really startled me.
I think old Goggles is our guy. That couldn't have been further from what he told us yesterday.
I think so too. Come on, we've got to catch him before he gets away.
Let's go after him. Yeah. Wait, that's Ryu. Oh. Why is he there when Ryu was still near the concert?
Excuse me, but may we have a moment of your time?
Huh? It's you!
I take it that means you remember us.
But isn't this the first time we've met, Mr. Megane Taro? I'll just come right out and ask then. Are you the one who spawned this idle delusion?
I don't know what you're talking about!
He got away. Speedy little guy, isn't he?
That's all right, though. Did you see? He was visibly shaken.
Which means
He was visibly
the entrance
shook.
to the Delusionscape.
Should be. Come on, let's get back to the event to find out for sure.
See, I swear if this was certain companies, they would have put like shook in the dialogue or like a meme. You know, memes are great sometimes, so I'm not saying it would be a bad thing. So anyway, why is this game called Akiba's Beat? Like, I swear in the promo materials there was a rhythm element? I'm hoping so, because I freaking love rhythm games. But we'll see, I guess.
Okay, so where's the door?
That's odd. I don't see it anywhere. Is it possible that he wasn't our deluser after all? The things he said were definitely different than before, and his behavior was the definition of strange.
Are you telling me we were after the wrong guy this whole time?
I find that hard to believe, but we'll lay this mystery to rest tomorrow. And so help me, Asahi. If you're late this time...
He will be. He's literally me though. Like, always late to everything.
You're late!
Sorry. Didn't mean to keep you waiting.
Well, believe it or not, that's what happens when you don't wake up on time. The event's about to end.
You see Goggles anywhere?
Unfortunately not. It doesn't seem like he made it here today.
Thank you all so much!
Well, that's the end of the concert.
Let's talk to the attendees again and see if anything's different.
Chunk wide body. Do 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 do.
Yeah,
What do I do? Oh!
let's just go.
Good call.
I'm gonna get ready to button mash. Yeah. Do 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 do.
Goggles never showed after all, huh?
Which suggests that he is the deluser. But if so, why hasn't the entrance to the Delusionscape materialized yet?
Maybe we're overlooking something. Or someone.
You might be right. Let's go over the facts again and try to sort things out.
Sure, but let's do it on Junk Street. The event's all but over at this point.
So, is Megane Taro really our deluser here, or not?
Everybody else is recycling the same old lines and been pumped to shake Ryu's hand like it's their first time. You know, maybe I should get in on the whole handshake thing myself.
That's it! That's the answer!
Wait, really?
What is? Did you figure it out?
We've been thinking much too narrowly this whole time. Even within all the repeated words, there have been clues.
What kinds of clues?
It all comes back to the handshake event itself. Think about it.
You're gonna have to enlighten me here.
Well, first there was Chunk Widebody. Do you remember what he said?
Wahaha!
Not that, you dingus. He said...
Oh, I just want to touch her hand so badly.
that he wanted to touch Ryu's hand. And then there was Twiggy Slim.
By my...
What he said was...
Which is why I simply must leave my dear Mippity Mop with a lasting impression.
that he wanted to leave a lasting impression on Ryu. What I'm getting at is, neither of them had actually shaken Ryu's hand yet when we spoke with them. But Megane Taro was a different story.
I was one of the first in line to shake her hand. Can't believe she gave a guy like me such a kind smile. Her hand was so tiny, too.
He said he couldn't bring himself to wash his hand, remember?
Haha, I'm picking up what you're putting down. Old Goggles had already shaken Ryu's hand.
Nailed it. The only person to have actually gotten his handshake was the only person to change his speech.
But doesn't that just confirm that he's our deluser?
It takes two people to shake hands, Asahi.
You don't mean...
I do. Our deluser is none other
Oh
than
no, no she ain't, no she ain't.
I didn't even consider her.
I know what you're going to ask. Why is Megane Taro the only one who didn't show up today?
Yeah, it doesn't add up. I mean, the other two theoretically had their hands shaken eventually, right? If the handshake's the key, they should be exhibiting some differences with each loop too, right?
It could be us. Our interference may have altered the course of events.
What do you mean by our interference?
We're unaffected by the reset effect of the time loop. And when we thought we were onto something...
Lord almighty, Asahi! Control your stomach! We're trying to have a serious conversation here!
Huh? That wasn't me. That has to have been you, Pinkun.
My stomach noises are much cuter and more delicate, like puppies playing beautiful music on a harp in a garden.
Well, that just leaves...
I'm sorry, Peen-kun.
Oh.
Yeah.
It was me.
Yeah?
Do you want to go get something to eat? It's getting late. We can have a nice meal, then break till tomorrow.
Thanks. I'd like that.
Yeah, let's do it! I'm in the mood for some nice fatty tuna myself.
How about no? You can't even eat in public, can you?
No good jerkface meat.
What say you to ramen? I've got a craving and know this great spot on the edge of Jump Street that I bet you'd love. You down, Saki?
It would be my first time. Do you think I'd be okay? I mean, aren't ramen joints kind of scary?
What have people been telling you? In this day and age, even lone high school girls don't bat an eye at eating ramen.
Yeah, but I'm a country girl with simple tastes. I like my gyro-style broth with quail eggs and my tonkotsu noodles firm.
Yo, that's pro-tier ramenology. You are definitely not a simple country girl. You might even be able to out-ramen me. Anyway, just follow me. I won't steer you wrong on this one.
I loved that ramen chat.
Thank you.
I'm just gonna smile and nod though, because I still have a lot to learn. Like, I don't think I've ever tried a quail egg or tonkatsu. No, I've heard of that, but I haven't tried it.
Sorry to keep you waiting. Oh man, I'm beat.
But you're hardly late at all. For you, that's quite the accomplishment.
Hey, I can get stuff done when I put my mind to it.
Shame it's such a rare occurrence. But now we have time to question people both before and after their handshakes.
Right, and we'll need to pay special attention to how that changes things. Any sign of Goggles today?
None, I'm afraid. Which is why we need to be extra vigilant and try to find the real source of this delusion.
What do I do? What should I say to her?
This is new, right?
Yeah, he's even got a different vibe in general today. Asahi, if you please.
Hey, you got a minute?
Are you talking to me?
Yeah, you. Has Mippity Mop already shaken everybody's hands yet?
No, it hasn't started. Right now, I'm trying to figure out what to say to her when it's my turn. I've got to figure out how I can make Mippity Mop feel better. Because I'm feeling pretty good. Wait for me, Mippity Mop.
You may be onto something, Saki. That was even weirder than usual.
But what does it mean? Nobody's even shaken Ryu's hand yet.
Intriguing.
At long last, the handshake event with Mippity Mop begins. Oh, I'm so nervous. By my valuation, the most appropriate words for a situation like this are...
Check it out, Saki. The handshake event hasn't started yet, but he's already acting differently than yesterday.
Let's see where this goes.
What can I do to fill the hole in Mippity Mop's heart? Even my valuations have failed to provide me an answer. And the shaking of the hands will begin so soon. Could it be that my valuations have gone But you are priceless, Mippity Mop. You are sacred and majestic.
We're definitely pre-handshake, but none of this fits my theory.
The conversation has definitely taken a turn for the weirder, I'll say that.
Maybe every time they intervene, something changes? I don't know. I'm confused.
Everybody's different this time around. Okay, I officially have no idea what's going on anymore.
I'm just as lost as you are. Something's afoot for sure. But what?
Well, the answers won't come to us if we're just standing around here. Wanna go grab a bite? I could use a break.
You know what? That sounds great.
How about curry today? I know a really good spot, though it's a little bit of a haul from here.
No, ramen's fine with me. I mean, I'm not a fan of greasy foods, but I wouldn't want to make you walk. The place we went yesterday's fine.
Nah, it's cool. The walk's really not all that bad. Plus, eating at the same place 2 days in a row...
I don't care. My heart's set on ramen now, so ramen it shall be. The same shop we enjoyed yesterday, too.
Guess even my meals aren't safe from this time loop.
What's up with her?
Oof, Kotari ramen 2 days in a row is not easy on the old stomach.
You think? I thought it was just as easy to eat today as it was yesterday.
Weren't you saying you're not that into ramen?
The
What
fool.
was all that about? Whoever she was, she looked like she was in a hurry.
That was
She was indeed.
That was Mippity Mop.
Cute and constructed, though. Like an idol.
How did they not?
Do you think it was Mippity Mop?
Asahi, take cover.
Mippity Poo! Wait for me! Wait for me!
Why won't you tell us what happened? Is my valuation incorrect?
What's going on? Are her fans chasing her?
Something's not right here. Asahi, we have to follow them.
Hey, wait, ow! Let go of my arm!
Come on, run!
Wait! If we want to catch up, we should go this way. It's a shortcut.
Feeling this music. Hi there.
Hey, over here!
Don't worry. He may look like one of them, but you can trust him. He'll keep you safe.
One of them? Look, just hide behind me, Mippity Mop. That should keep you out of eyeshot.
Oh, okay.
By my valuation, she should be over here somewhere. Onward, wide body. Let us resume our search over that way.
Why are they so cray?
I think we lost them. Thank you. Both of you.
No, think nothing of it.
You're Ryu Momose, are you not? Oh, are you familiar with my work?
Familiar nothing. We were at your big event at the Versailles.
Oh my gosh, really? Wow, thank you so much.
You idols sure do have it rough, though. Were those two idiots waiting in the shadows to harass you or something?
No, it's nothing like that. They weren't harassing me. Those people are fans who've come out to cheer me on, even though I'm still so new and inexperienced. Not harassers.
fans or harassers, it still looked like you were running for your life.
That was just a little misunderstanding. It was all my fault.
Wow, taking the blame for being chased by your fans. You couldn't be a more picture-perfect idol if you tried.
Oh no, I'm not just saying that. I really mean it. Honest. Still, it makes me so happy to hear you say something so nice about me.
God, how can you be so cute?
Excuse me, Asahi. I'm noticing a distinct difference between the way you address her and the way you address me.
Well, duh. I'm starting to think I'm gonna have to stand in that handshake line tomorrow myself. Actually, yesterday it was right about now that we...
What are you doing?
Mippity Mop didn't come this way at all yesterday, did she? Which means...
Finally catching on, are you? Those two fans chasing her all the way out here worry me, though. It's very strange.
Sorry to interrupt you guys, but is something wrong?
What? Wrong? Oh, no, it's nothing, sorry. Just, private. Now that I think of it, we might want to skedaddle.
Good plan. There's a chance those two fans...
Why don't you let me see you off?
But I don't want to trouble you.
Trust me, he'd be happy to. And though he's a NEET, he knows Akihabara like the back of his hand. So no matter where you need to be, I'm sure that he'll get you there safely.
Not sure if compliment or insult.
Well, are you 100% sure it wouldn't be a bother?
200%. In fact, I'd be more bothered if I couldn't escort you back.
Okay, reel it in, Asahi.
Very much.
So where exactly do you need to go?
To Akihabara Station if you don't mind. But if it's too far, you can just leave me right here. It's totally fine.
Roger that. No matter where you need to go in Akihabara, I'll make sure that you get there safe and sound.
I've never seen you so eager, Asahi.
Headed into the Delusionscape? I'll, keep watch outside. Yeah.
And we're here. Little late to be asking this now, but are you sure you don't need us to escort you any farther?
Oh, no, this is fine. Thank you so very much. I take the train from here every day, so I'll be A-okay.
You're so sweet and modest for an idol. What would you say to Big Sis Saki buying you some candy sometime?
I'd love that.
Aww.
Saki, thank you both so much for taking care of me today.
Ah! An idol actually knows my name.
Is now really the time for this, Asahi?
Oh, and feel free to call me Ryu. Once again, thank you ever so much. From the very bottom of my heart.
So, is it okay that we just let her go like that?
Yeah, I think we've done all we can for today. But these strange events are really perturbing.
You mean Mippity Mop's behavior?
Ryu's certainly a part of it, but her two pursuant fans and the still absent Megane Taro only deepen the mystery. I feel like we're getting close to cracking the case, though. Tomorrow, we may finally get our answers.
Yo, Saki, why is this so much fun for you?
Huh?
It's just, I don't think most people would take the whole delusions encroaching upon reality thing so well.
I guess I like it when my life isn't predictable. And you have to admit, nullifying delusions is pretty fun. Who'd want to go to school day in and day out anyway? Be the same as everyone else? It's boring. Wearing the same uniform as everyone else, doing the same things after school. I hated it. Then one day, I found a mysterious door. At first, I had no idea what I was looking at, but I went through anyway. And I met someone strange on the other side. Someone who taught me what I know now about the Delusionscape, the delusions that inhabit it, and the necessity of nullifying it all. Regular people didn't understand. How could they? They couldn't even see it. Only a select few can nullify delusion. In my mind, it sounded like someone was saying, "We finally found you." On that day, my life was changed forever. So from then on, I've been living as a chosen one.
Wow, this is the first I've heard of any of that. It happened a short time before I met you, Pinkun.
A chosen one, huh? I wouldn't mind being chosen. Chosen to sit on my butt all day as the world passes me by.
Mm-hmm.
Come on. I was trying to be forthcoming and everything.
There's no such thing as a chosen meat, dingus. Nobody wants the Lord of the Lazy.
Yeah. Well, this unchosen neat is about to head back to his neat realm in which he is Lord of the Lazy. Later.
Remember, we meet tomorrow at the event space. And promise you won't be late.
I never make a promise I can't keep.
I was just thinking, like, he gonna be late. This is, like, ridiculously serious business compared to Akiba Strip.
And he's late.
It's not a bad thing, though.
It's my fault. My futon just loves me too much to let me go.
Somehow, I believe that. You do spend a lot of time together. But I should really stop putting my faith in you.
Sorry.
Well, you didn't waste the entire day. The concert's nearly over, though, so let's hurry up and ask some questions. But advanced warning, there's something particularly off about the fans today.
Huh? How so?
They all seem so despondent? You'll see what I mean when you talk to them. Come on, let's get investigating.
Just checking if there's any other side quests. No.
Hey.
I'm not getting any murmurings. Sorry, but I gotta go buy a sody pop.
I need to find out who this voice actor is, because he's freaking hilarious.
Not getting any murmurings?
By my valuation, she must have found a boyfriend. It's the only explanation. And if it's true, she'll have to retire outright.
Hey, mind telling me what's going on?
Not now! You'll have to come back later. I can't take my eyes away from this for even a single second.
What was that all about? Why in the world would she have to retire?
Hey, are you okay?
You don't think yesterday's incident with those two fans has anything to do with all this, do you?
I can't imagine it would, since today's...
That's true. The crowd went just as wild as they always do. Even the handshake event started without incident. Idols really have it tough, don't they? All it takes is one boyfriend and their career is over.
Yeah, Slims McKenzie was saying something about that, wasn't he?
The other man said something odd too. Something about not being able to hear her murmurings anymore?
Yeah, that was weird. Wait, I think I see what's going on here. Saki, can I borrow your phone?
Huh?
Time for some cyber investigation. Let's check out Mippity Mop's Quipper account.
Oh, I hadn't even thought of that. I see. Now the pieces are all falling into place.
She stopped updating her Quipper, so some of her fans have speculated that she's seeing someone.
Megane Taro mentioned her Quipper on that first day. He said she never misses her daily updates.
This is it! This has gotta be the X Factor we're looking for.
She must have quipped about how anxious she was yesterday after going through the time loop.
That would make all of her fans extra worried about her for sure.
Up until then, her quips were probably all bubbly and happy and idol-like.
But that doesn't explain Goggles. He noticed something was up day one.
I think I know why. The first day the idol delusion was formed, Megane Taro was first in line to shake Ryu's hand.
Yeah, he said he'd never wash his hand again. You've gotta be pretty happy to be that gross.
But then on the second day, he was the only person to worry about Ryu after
Now I get it. She sent out her daily quip as usual, but couldn't hide her bewilderment when she saw him again.
She probably woke up early and noticed that it was Sunday all over again. And who'd be prepared for that? If an ordinary girl were placed into extraordinary circumstances.
But Mippity Mop's no ordinary girl.
Yep. And not wanting to let them down, she pretended not to worry about the time loop. And the event went on.
Each day, she was getting more and more disturbed and...
Come on, we've got to head her off at Akihabara Station. She might be taking the train home any minute now.
So, just to super confirm, you really think Mippity Mop's the source of the delusion?
Take a moment to ask yourself, is there any other possibility?
Well, I mean, you know, there's...
I don't like it any more than you do. She's so courteous and personable that it hurts to doubt her. But the facts are the facts. She has a lot to be concerned about. Good to see you again.
I'm sorry. Do I know you?
Ryu, you don't have to pretend. We know you remember us. You remember us seeing you off at this very station just yesterday, don't you?
Yesterday? I had yesterday off, so I was at home sewing the entire day.
Like heck you were! Yesterday you were being chased around by your obnoxious fans!
None of my fans are obnoxious. Don't be mean to them like that.
Oh? So you heard that voice just now?
Oh, yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, the one, the only, Pinkoon!
Ugh, go away.
Only a few very special people can hear or see Pinkoon. And I think you know what I'm going to say next, don't you?
I do. Guess you found me out, huh?
I'm sorry. I swear, though, we don't mean you any harm.
We also don't intend to tell your fans. Why don't you come with us and we'll continue this discussion elsewhere?
All right.
Ryu, would you mind telling us your side of the story?
Saki,
I'm sorry, but I have to ask.
I know that, but
It's all right. I don't mind, really. I'm the one at fault, after all.
Mippity.
Okay, Ryu. Tell me.
Okay. Ever since I was really little, I always wanted to be a pop idol. I loved to sing and dance, of course, but I also loved watching other idols sing and dance too. And I started to think, wouldn't it be great if idols were even bigger? And I dreamed of what that would be like.
Did you say dreamed?
And then a few days ago, that dream of mine came true.
What?
My manager called me out of the blue and told me I was scheduled for an event in Akihabara. At first, I thought it had to be a mistake. But then I thought, if it's real, it's too exciting to say no. I shouldn't have gotten my hopes up. But I did exactly what I was told and went straight to Akihabara. And when I got here, I couldn't hide my shock. They really did set up an event just for me. But it didn't take me long to realize that it was all just part of my dream. Still, I was so happy. My dream was right there, right in front of me. Until it started coming true day after day. Then it started to scare me. It scares me to know that my selfish wish could cause so much trouble for my fans. They're all prisoners. Prisoners in my never-ending dream. And that's all I know. I know I must sound crazy, so if you don't believe me, I understand.
We do believe you, Ryu. Every word. But this is not a dream. Nor anything else nearly as grand or wondrous. It's your delusion. But that's what we're here for. We want to help nullify your delusion. We want to get you out of this. And if we do, this'll all go away. The delusion will lose its grip on reality, and everything will revert to normal.
Saki, seriously, that's...
Necessary. There's no other way to go about this. We can't ignore delusions that eat away at reality.
Yeah, but that's a lot for someone to take in all at once. Can't you ease her into it or something?
So if you do, nullify my delusion, what happens exactly?
Well, about that.
It'll be as if your event never happened.
What?
It'll all go away. Everything...
But that's reality.
What about all my fans?
They'll forget everything they did at the event.
And what will happen?
The same thing. You'll forget everything that happened and relive your Sunday the way it was meant to be lived.
But that's so...
I'm sorry, Ryu, but I'm afraid there's no other choice. This delusion needs to be brought to an end.
Mippity,
I'm so sorry, everyone.
So, you understand what has to be done?
I'm sorry.
Mippity,
Oh, jeez. She's
She
gone.
looks.
why do I feel like we're definitely the bad guys in this situation?
Stow it! We're defending reality from the merciless encroachment of delusion.
Yeah, but still, we probably could have handled that a little better. We gonna chase after her now?
It wouldn't be easy to find her here. Not with all these people milling about.
So, what? Do we just let her run? That doesn't seem like the best idea to me. Even given how much we've shaken her, there's no guarantee it'll make the entrance to the delusionscape appear.
If it doesn't, then we'll just raise a ruckus tomorrow to finish the job.
How are we going to do that if she skips out on her event?
Shouldn't be a concern. She came today, after all, and saw the event through to its completion. She's not the type to abandon her fans. She'll be at the event tomorrow. I'm sure of it.
This is just getting complicated now, isn't it? Well, I guess we can pick it up in the morning then.
Or the afternoon, in your case. Tomorrow we infiltrate the Delusionscape, so try to get to bed early tonight.
We'll see. Nice work today.
I like her too, you know. And I don't want to hurt her any more than you do.
No.
No one, I'm home. Man, I'm extra bushed today. But Mippity's probably even more exhausted, all things considered. If my delusion were made manifest, could I bring myself to see it destroyed? And would I be able to destroy it?
Okay, I'm calling it. Either him or Saki, they're gonna be the ones who have the last delusion. Like, plot twist. Like, oh my god, it's my delusion.
I wonder what kind of delusion I'd even have, anyway. What would I want so badly that it'd start seeping into reality?
That no one needs a job, that you can be a NEET forever.
Dang, it's not even midnight. Good night, Squalor.
I like that he has a new good night phrase every time. Good night, good night, Sunday.
Who? So early.
Rise and shine, dingus!
Asahi, come on, we have to hurry.
Huh? Why? What's going on? And how did you get in?
Hey, you're the one who left the door unlocked. Anyway, we have to go. Now!
Things are looking real bad.
Yeah, I get that, but what do you mean?
Ryu's event's been called off.
No.
What?
Save point. You'd better use it in case the power goes out.
Oh yes, this music.
How can the event be cancelled? What am I supposed to do with my hundreds of handshake tickets?
What's going on? We deserve an explanation.
Yeah! Good one. We're not giving up on seeing our sweet Mippity Mop!
This is chaos. What happened?
Ryu announced on Quipper that the event is off.
They're making fools of us.
By my valuation, failure to get reimbursed for this event will result in riots.
Come out and apologize for this. We know you can hear us.
Man, they're really getting wild.
If Ryu were here to see this, I can't even imagine how she'd react.
Traitor!
Give me back my savings! No, everybody stop! It's not what you think!
Whoa, it's Goggles.
What's he doing here?
Mippity Mop hasn't betrayed us! She's not a traitor!
You shut your mouth right now, or you'll need a new pair of glasses, Four Eyes!
Mippity Mop is having medical issues. She has to be. She would never leave us like this otherwise. By my valuation, she has committed a grave offense against us this day, which cannot be easily rescinded or remedied.
Give us Mippity Mop! We want Mippity Mop!
What do we do, Asahi? This is all our fault. We never should have driven Ryu into a corner like this.
Just calm down. You were just telling me yesterday how much you believed in her, right? In her convictions?
Yeah, but...
Keep the faith. I think she's somewhere nearby.
You're right. I can't imagine she'd be anywhere else. Let's try to find her.
When they said nearby, they meant literally right nearby. Hey, Mippity Mop.
So here you are.
Mippity.
Oh,
The stage is looking a little post-apocalyptic right now. You might want to hide yourself while you still can.
Bring out Mippity Mop! Make her apologize!
There will be hell to pay! I said don't blame Mippity Mop! She's not a bad person!
And I said get out of our faces, you bespectacled bastard!
You can hear everything, even from here.
I'm sure Mippity Mop will explain everything to us! You don't have to get so angry!
Shut the hell up!
Ah!
Whoa.
No. Everyone stop! Please! Ryu, wait! You mustn't go that way. You're putting yourself in danger. Listen up, everyone!
Isn't that the traitor herself? Isn't that Mippity Mop?
It is! The traitor has shown her face! Give me back my money!
You all right? They didn't hurt you, did they?
Mippity Mop! I'm fine, just fine. Thank you for asking.
It's not safe for you here. You need to run. Please.
Wait, Mippity Mop, what happened?
That's a long story. Ryu.
It's because you have a medical condition, isn't it? You're not feeling well, are you? And that's why you're here.
Hey, there's our entrance.
This was too much for her. She couldn't keep hiding her anxiety. Now hurry up. We have a delusion to nullify.
But
If we succeed, it'll bring this whole standoff to an end. And right now, that seems like the only way it'll happen. The only surefire way to end a dream is to wake up. Wait! Please! Ryu? Are you going to destroy my dream? Or I guess, my delusion? That's right. Just like I told you yesterday.
I'm so...
No, I get it, and I'd like to come with you.
Whoa.
I want this delusion to stop, and I want to put an end to it myself.
Yay, she joins the party.
I betrayed my fans, and I've even gotten one of them hurt. I need to take responsibility for that. What lies ahead of us is very dangerous, though. We can't guarantee your safety, or even your life. I don't care. No matter the danger, I will stand and face it. So many people have been hurt because of me. It's the least I can do. I don't think...
It won't be so bad. If anything happens, you can count on me to make it right. Let's take her with us.
What? Do you really think Ryu can do this?
Sure she can. Just trust me on this, okay? Let her prove herself.
Okay, but it's on your head. Ryu, follow us if you please. Okay. Actually, wait. Can I just have one moment before...
Whoa, Mippity, wait!
Everybody!
What fresh evils have you come to visit upon us now, traitor?
Oh my
We
god.
won't forget what you've done today!
Explain yourself, now!
Silence! Let the idol speak!
Glasses-wearing freak.
I know you're all going to forget this soon. You've forgotten so much already. But for me, these last few days have been a dream come true. Hearing your cheers of encouragement on stage, feeling the warmth of your handshakes, and seeing all of your smiles. It's all been like a dream. And even if you do, I'll never forget a single moment. I'll always keep these dear memories in my heart. I'm just sorry it all had to end with me betraying your trust. I'm really, really sorry. But thank you all so much for everything. Thank you so very, 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 very super duper much.
What on earth's she talking about?
I don't get any of this.
And before I run off to face my destiny, I want to promise you one final thing. I, Ryu Mimose, hereby swear that I'll become a real idol singer someday. A real idol who makes you all smile. One way or another, I'll make sure you all remember that there was once an idol here in Akihabara named Ryu Mimose. But for now, this is goodbye. She really is a sweet girl. Sorry to keep you waiting.
You all ready to go?
You bet! I just didn't expect my goodbye concert would come so soon.
Godspeed, Mippity Mop. I will always, always, always and forever cheer you on.
Yes.
Delusionscape. We gonna go in? A save point. You'd better use it in case the power goes out.
Ooh, it's pretty.
Wow. What is this place?
It's called a Delusionscape.
Oh, that's right. We never properly introduced you, did we? This is my friend PQube. He stays out of sight most of the time.
Nice to meet ya.
This is the annoying mofo Pinkun.
By the way, should we be worried about all of the fans? There's no need to worry. Ordinary people can't even perceive that door.
Huh? Does that mean they all just saw us vanish?
I can see tomorrow's tabloids now. Absent idol abducted by aliens. Or maybe sprightly singer spirited away.
Come on now, let's not worry about that. Let's make our way to the deepest part of this maze.
Damn right, we're gonna.
What was that?
The bad guys.
Wonderful explanation, Asahi. Ryu, what you just heard were monsters who live here in the Delusionscape.
Am I supposed to fight those?
Don't worry about it. You've got us on your side.
Plus, here, delusion is power. Just look at the absurdly cute weapon you're holding in your hands.
Absurdly cute.
When did I get this?
If worse comes to worse, you can always use Asahi as a shield. He's dense enough that he should hold up fairly well.
Okay.
They don't sound friendly. Let me teach you two a special combat technique that might just come in handy. Are you ready? We're going to create an Imagine Field.
What now?
Imagine. The Imagine Field's a special attack that Saki discovered herself.
It's easy, since you probably did it a bunch as a kid. You just pretend you're in a music video and fight to the beat.
What
Yes!
did you have?
Rhythm
Pretend you're in a music
game.
video to fight monsters? Are you serious?
Yeah. What, like you never listened to music and moved in time with it, striking cool poses right at the hooks? Just give in to the music and it'll come right back to you. You'll be using the Imagine Field in no time.
I'll probably be pretty good at that.
Come to think of it, my weapon does kind of look like it used to be some sort of music player, huh?
You seriously? Anyway, come on. Let's take those delusions down Imagine Field style.
Ooh, love this.
No problem, right?
The round gauge in the bottom left corner is the Imagine gauge.
It's over!
Here we go.
Now's your chance.
Yes! Using a skill when the gauge is built up.
Here we go. Here we go.
Yes!
You can do better.
Here we go.
Do your thing! Oh, it's not letting me finish because I have to do that special mode. Perform a skill, then press and hold the attack button.
Check this out!
Yeah! Groove to that beat and knock 'em dead. Funny dog!
It's over! Run 'em through! It's over!
Am I meant to be doing it to the music though? Because it's kind of impossible because of the lag.
It's over! Ember's Edge!
burst will be added to your current attack boosting rate.
Order this baby up!
Oh, I've got the burst. Right. When you obtain a CD, you can set its music to.
Run 'em through!
One enemy remaining. The cleaners.
Nothing is impossible.
Am I shimmering?
Yes, Saki, you're shimmering, alright?
Did we win?
We sure did. Not bad for a first fight.
See, that was kind of underwhelming, because, like, it didn't feel like a rhythm game. It just, if I was meant to be doing it to the music, it didn't really explain. Anyway.
Wow, praise from Caesar.
It's cool.
Nice job, Nippity.
It's true, though. Those were some very nice moves.
Aw, thanks. I thought you were pretty cool too, Asahi.
Also, I love the song that was, it's from the trailer, so I remember it, and it's, like, super catchy.
Really? Well,
Oh, he's
you know.
blushing.
But Saki, I gotta say though, I think I finally get what you were saying.
Get? What's there to get? You just have to pretend you're starring in a music video.
Natural, huh?
What? Why are you laughing?
Well, I mean the subtext here is that you were totally pretending to be a rock star while you were fighting, isn't it?
He's saying that you've got a cute side, Saki, and I agree.
What do you mean by that? Forget I said anything about the whole music video thing. Erase it from your mind. Just, come on. We've got to get to the deepest part of this maze.